Hello everyone, it's Lady Taka, aka Press, and it is time for April 2016's Loot Crate, which is Quest. Now this is a really small box, and I'm really afraid that this is their new size box or something, because they now came out with Loot Crate DX, or a larger box. That's more value, but I mean, this is one of the smallest boxes I ever got. This is a 4 1/4 by 4 1/4 tile coaster I made, and normally it's at least 2 of those wide, and then it's only 3 inches tall, so I can't imagine what they fit in here. But I did recently renew this for a year. I let this month come because now there's a skip a month option because they mentioned the words Labyrinth, Harry Potter, and their thing with the Vikings and everything had a dragon on it somewhere, so I kept it. It's kind of like they did last April was fantasy. So this is Quest. And there is purple right on top. And apparently we are getting a Labyrinth shirt. Oh, that's going to be a sleep shirt. Probably is super soft. It's longer than I thought it was going to be, but it looks like the classic movie poster with a purple tone on it. And it is by Rock Me, which I think the Transformer Tron crossover shirt was that brand last year. So I used that for a sleep shirt. So this will probably end up being a sleep shirt for me because it is so super soft. But that's a good Labyrinth item. And there's multiple tones of purple. I'm going to fold it so I can hold it easier to give you kind of a close-up of the hue. So that's different though, different printing. And looks like we got a pair of Harry Potter socks. So we have ring, locket, cup, diary, Harry, tiara, and snake. I'm not too crazy about socks, but at least you can wear them and keep your feet warm. So, oh, and a note about this hat from last month. It is kind of your fall spring hat for when it's still chilly out, but it's definitely not windproof for winter. So just in case you found it somewhere else, don't order it. Well, this feels different. This feels like a bottle or something. Loot Crate exclusive Chronicle. Oh my god, that is hilarious. For unbed. Here, let me. It does come with a holster too. I'm forgetting what these things are called, but no, obviously it's a reproduction. When I get to the note thing, I'll let you know. I'll just pull that out first. Alright, the pin. Oh, it looks kind of cool. I do like the new enamel pins towards the buttons. They definitely have cool detail. And this looks like it's a Legend of Zelda shield with like dice from gaming design in the center. So pretty cute actually for anyone's geek bag. Then there seems to be a little figure and a poster. So we'll go with the poster first. Oh, come on, don't rip. What the hell? Nervous. That doesn't rip. I have no idea. It says Uncharted, A Thief's End 4. I am a man of fortune and must seek my fortune. And not too impressed with that. Of course, I don't really know what it's referencing at all. Game or something. I'm probably not going to hang that up anywhere. So it'll probably go in my trade box giveaway pile. See if I can get that. Oh, look, it went back into that. And the last item, before the magazine, this says 20-sided dice ice mold. And considering you made it for the box, it didn't fit very well in its own box. So when you fill this with ice up to there, then you seal it on there, the ice will expand and come out this lovely hole when you have too much water. But it's just like one of those gaming dice as an ice cube, which is kind of different. I will give them that. So with my new subscription, I don't have as good a deal as last year. Last year it worked out to $16 a month. I think it works out to $18. But so I definitely like the shirt for sure. Okay, let us see. Oh, look. Quest. Welcome, traveler. Thanks for joining us as we journey through mystical lands and far-flung places. This month we're celebrating epic adventures, perilous quests, and the fellowships of unlikely friends that make them worth going on. This issue features long-lost letters home from some of your favorite questing characters, a handy how-to on avoiding unexpected journeys, the beginnings of a choose-your-own-adventure campaign, and so much more. Of course, these pages also serve as a traveler's guide to all your fantastic new loot. So grab a map in your bag of infinite holding because you're just getting started. So the first thing they say is this is your exclusive Vikings drinking horn with strap. And the best part is mystic mixology. They include 2 recipes for you to try. So they give you a punch recipe here. I do like this, actually. I think it's really different and really cool. And I actually love the idea. But so it's make a toast to the gods with this replica drinking horn from History Channel's breakout hit Vikings. Crafted just for us, it comes with a handy strap to keep your horn close and to prevent hours of contemplation on how to balance it on the table without it falling over. Yeah, you're supposed to finish the drink in one gulp. Really. Yeah, watch. But yeah, that is really different. You gotta admit, no other box has done that before. Next, we have the exclusive Harry Potter socks by Hip Hosiery. There are a lot of quests in the Harry Potter series, a lot. And so I'm not going to unfold them. I'm just going to let this try and focus in on those. Letters from the quest. Dear Ludo's parents, Ludo's day started off bad. Ludo minding own business, then got caught up in trap and hung upside down. Bad goblins have bitey sticks. Jab at Ludo. Ludo make new friends. Sarah help Ludo. Now Ludo helps Sarah find man with pretty hair that has baby. Ludo do good deed. Bring light to world. Ludo also walk through the smelly place. Step on smelly rocks. Ludo do not like. Love Ludo. That would be a sample of a letter. And just because I happen to have this here, oh, that will fit beautifully on a coaster. I might have to turn that into a coaster. And then the next letter they have that looks like a letter on here is Goonies related, which was one of their level up items was going to be Goonies. It says, my dearest friend Chunk, long has it been since our last communique, and I apologize for the long lapse in my letters. I have discovered much during my journeys, seeing so much of this world that I never knew existed beyond that small room my mother kept me in. I've seen movies on giant screens and experienced flavors of food that my palate never dared dream of. Although I found many a Baby Ruth available during my travels, I must say none taste quite as good as the one split with you, my friend. It's strange to look back on our time in those caves and perils we faced in our quest to rescue our friends from the clutches of my family. What a great adventure it was, and an incredible sight seeing One-Eyed Willie's ship sail off in the distance. However, while life has may seem less exciting now, I must admit that I have enjoyed these quieter times. I look forward to returning home and reuniting with you and the gang soon, my friend. Until then, I promise I shall write back more often. Sloth. Love, Chunk. P.S. Please tell the others I said, hey, you guys. So, that's that side. The other side, which just looks like a normal letter. I'm not sure what it's referencing. It's signed your friend Sora and Dearest Karai, maybe? Like from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but I'm not going to read that one because I don't get the reference. Then you have the exclusive Labyrinth t-shirt. If you should ever accidentally wish goblins to steal your younger sibling away, gear up with this Labyrinth tee before you go searching for them. Featuring the Goblin King himself, a host of his subjects, and Sarah in her iconic ball gown, you'll be avoiding oubliettes in style. So, I must admit, I do like the shirt. Definitely like the shirt. Then the next thing they reference is that cube ice mold. Which, again, I'm not that big of a gamer, so I never really got into the games with the dice, so maybe I'll save that for one of an exchange box or trade box or something. And there went my pen. So, exclusive D20 ice mold. Keep your drink critically cold with this ice mold. Perfect for making every beverage adventure. Only I don't think it'll fit. You wouldn't want to put it in your drinking glass they gave you. A guide to safely avoiding quests. Then they reference the poster. Oh, it's a Sony PlayStation game. Okay. Exclusive Uncharted 4 A Thief's End poster. Everyone's enjoying a rollicking search for valuable artifacts, especially when it's headed by a guy like Nathan Drake. We're celebrating the release of Uncharted 4 with this poster of the man himself. Seek your fortune with Loot Gaming, featuring figures, collectibles, apparel, and more. So, a little advertisement for their new Loot Gaming box, which, of course, I'm not going to get because I'm not that much of a gamer. Loot Pin Quest Pin. What better way to commemorate the quest crate than with a D20 shield pin? And some lucky looters will get a golden variant. So I didn't get the golden variant, but that's what the variant looks like down there. I actually like the colored one better. I do. I'm glad I got the colored one. Neverwinter is a free-to-play action multiplayer game based on the acclaimed Dungeons & Dragons fantasy role-playing game. Epic stories, action combat, and classic role-playing await those heroes courageous enough to enter this fantastic world. So that is what you can access if you go to the Lootcrate.com pins website. Is an online game. And then next level loot, they're advertising their bigger Loot Crate. We've taken the curated geek and gamer excellence you enjoy with Loot Crate to Loot Crate DX in an elevated assortment of collectibles, apparel, home goods, and more from your favorite franchises. $49.99 a month, which includes shipping, $100 value instead of the $40 value. So, but that's quite a jump. Little advertisements on the bottom for their Loot Anime and their Firefly Crate. Last month's Firefly Crate looked awesome. I watched Nerf Herder open it. And this month it looks like it's focusing on Jane. So, and they're doing a little choose your own adventure on the Loot interactive portion, it looks like. And then some featured looters wearing and displaying their gear. And introducing Shirt for All. In your Loot Pets, get your favorite traveling companion Loot Pets, a monthly crate of geeky apparel, toys, treats, and other goods. Starting this month, every crate comes with matching shirts for dogs and humans, so then you don't have to get both the Loot Crate and the Loot Pets to get the same shirt. Problem is, my dog is a very large dog, so shirts don't necessarily look that cute on her. So I don't know if I'll ever get that one. Alright, the 15 lucky winners will receive a mini mega crate which will include a 16mm copper metal dice set and a Harry Potter wand, pen, and bookmark set. And that would be okay, I suppose. And the huge mega crate will include one Harry Potter hardcover collectible box set. Well, it's kind of cute that it comes in this chest, but I actually own all 7 already, most of them in hardcover. One first 4 figures Legends of Zelda Twilight Princess Zelda collectible figure. Seasons 1 through 3 of History Channel's Vikings on Blu-ray. 1 gold iPad Mini 4. And 1 complete bundle of Jazzwares Adventure Time plush toys. You know what? I don't see BMO in that set anywhere, but I have BMO and Jake from other boxes, even though I don't watch Adventure Time. Okay, and they give you a crate instruction page. Crate as delivered, open up flat, flip inside out. So it looks like a labyrinth box. Lootcrate directory on the back, and then the very back, you enter the forest at the darkest point where there is no path. Where there is a way or path, it is someone else's path. You are not on your own path. If you follow someone else's, you are not going to realize your potential. Joseph Campbell. That's kind of cool. Quote. Looks like it would fit on a coaster as well. So, not the most fantastic month ever for Lootcrate. They did jam-pack this little tiny box full, but as I said, that was a little scary. But I think my favorite items, well, I do actually really like the pin this month, are, of course, the Labyrinth shirt. And love that it come in this cute little case that says Vikings on it, so they didn't have to mark Vikings and Lootcrate exclusive on here itself. But I, of course, assume this is hand wash only. Let's see which way. Wow, I had a really long string, but so that's how you're supposed to walk around with your drinking glass all night, which is kind of cool because then you have hands for treats. So I actually think this is definitely a very close second to the Labyrinth shirt. I have not seen next month's themes yet, so I will say this: the lanyard thingy holster says made in China, so I assume the whole product is. I love that they did go with a little detail and put a little like defect into it, like a bone might have, and it's a pretty good paint job on it for the detail. And it looks like it will actually hold quite a bit, actually. So, oh, and it holds together with Velcro. So they give you a little thing for it, so you can seal it away when you're not using it. So I do like that extra little bit as well. So overall, really awesome box. We will see what next month's themes are to see if I actually get the box. Hopefully it's something good. But thanks for watching.